if Obamacare passes, that free insurance card that's in people's pockets is going to be as worthless as a Confederate dollar after the war between the states, the great war of Yankee aggression.
It's kind of like marriage. When you say it's not a man and a woman anymore, then why not have 3 men and 1 woman, or 4 women and 1 man, and or why not, somebody has a love for an animal. There is no clear place to draw the line once you eliminate the traditional marriage.
And I will tell you that if he is elected president, then the radical Islamists, the Al-Qaeda and the radical Islamists and their supporters will be dancing in the streets in greater numbers than they did on September 11th.
Pro-life perspective is a growing majority in America. We are the ones that rushed into Eastern Europe and arrested the Nazi Holocaust. We are the ones that said no more to slavery after thousands of years. And by the grace of God, we're going to be the ones that say that we're going to protect our unborn children.
I've come to understand that all that stuff I was taught about evolution and embryology and Big Bang Theory, all that is lies straight from the pit of hell.
I talked to a retired FBI agent who said that one of the things they were looking at were terrorist cells overseas who had figured out how to game our system, and it appeared they would have young women who became pregnant, would get them into the United States to have a baby. They wouldn't even have to pay anything for the baby. And then they would return back where they could be raised and coddled as future terrorists. And then one day, 20, 30 years down the road, they could be sent in to help destroy our way of life.
I also say we need to do a few other things on top of that wall, and one of them be to put a little bit of wire on top here to provide a disincentive for people to climb over the top, or put a ladder there. We could also electrify this wire with the kind of current that wouldn't kill somebody, but it would simply be a discouragement for them to be fooling around with it. We do that with livestock all the time.
If there is a sexual predator out there who has impregnated a young girl, say a 13-year-old girl, that sexual predator could pick that girl up off the playground at the middle school and haul her across the state line and force her to get an abortion to eradicate the evidence of his crime, and bring her back and drop her off at the swing set, and that's not against the law in the United States of America.
What? That's not against the law? Why not? Maybe Congressman King should do something about that.